All right, so welcome back to the channel. This is Kevin with SmellGoodz. I've got a review for you today of another Lattafa fragrance that I just actually got in a fragrance haul back maybe a week and a half ago now, and wanted to do a full review. And actually one of you in the comments of that original video requested that we do this full review. So here it is. You asked, we got it. All right. Well, before we get started, I want to let you know again, if you're like me and you are looking to put your nose on a variety of things, we're saying maybe I don't want to get full bottles just yet. I've got a link in the description for 10% off at Decant X, which is one of the places that I use to get my nose on a variety of things before I purchase full bottles. So definitely make use of that, take advantage of that, and then let me know how you used it and what you got out of there. All right. So today's video is all about Lattafa Atlas. There we go. Got this on a, really for me, it was a blind buy. I'd watched enough reviews that I was like, let me try it. Got a great deal from one of my Facebook connects. So got it in a fragrance haul. And let me just tell you, this is quickly becoming one of my favorite scents, especially for the winter, for the spring and summer, because we're in the summer right now. 112 degrees today. It's hot. This is definitely something I've worn probably since I've gotten it 2 or 3 times already. And that's with, just my weekly rotations or what have you. As far as the bottle, I think this is a 55 milliliter bottle. So not your typical 100 milliliter. The cap, let me just tell you, this cap here is heavy. This is a heavy metal cap. This isn't plastic. I don't think it's plastic, but it's nice metal. Yeah, it's metal, solid. As far as on the bottle, it kind of just falls into place there. It doesn't snap, if you will, but it's a nice tight connection there. And then on the bottom, you got the Lattafa logo and sticker there. As far as you didn't come here for that, you came here for what does this smell like? What is it good for? Now, this is, I hate to use the word clone again. This is a cousin, if you will, of Eau de Parisi Megamar or Megamera. I forget how to pronounce it. Now, I've not put nose on it. Really don't know too much about it. So as we do on this channel, when we're talking about the cousins, which other places may call clones, as we do when we're talking about the cousins, the main thing I want to check on is how does it smell? So I'm going to get it on skin. Now I'm gonna give you a warning. I'm just going to spray one time, pressurized atomizer. Even as I spray that, it's in the room. Listen, it's in the room. It's there. Nice, salty, aquatic, marine smell. I don't even have to bring this up to my nose just yet, because again, let me say it again. It's in the room. This stuff projects. This stuff fills the room very quickly. In fact, let me just tell you, I'm gonna tell you right now, my best word of advice: when you get this, do not overspray. Do not in fact, come close. Come close. Do not overspray this fragrance. You will choke somebody else out and choke yourself out. All right. It's an amazing scent. My wife, when I first put this on, I put this on going into work one day, and she came up the stairs because she works from home. So she was downstairs in her office. I was getting ready upstairs here and doing some things here in the studio. And she came up, and I was out of our bedroom. I was actually here in the studio. She walked into our bedroom, was like, "What did you spray on? What are you wearing today?" And so she came over here into the studio, my office here. And she was like, "What is that?" Let her know what it was. She was like, "Oh yeah." So got a good reaction out of the wifey. As far as the notes, the accords on this, just to give you that information, the accords, and I'll put this up: marine, salty, aromatic, amber, animalic, mossy, woody, earthy, balsamic, and aquatic. As far as the top notes on this, top notes are C notes, salt, and lemon. Middle notes are Divana, which I'm not sure what that is, but it looks like a green type of, grass or whatever. I don't know. Iris. And then base notes are ambergris, oak moss, and sandalwood. All right. Now, I've sprayed this. It's been on my hand for a little while. So listen, this is an amazing scent. This is, to me, I think I've given this description before, but this is a out in the middle of the ocean, yachting. This is a cruise fragrance. This isn't a beach fragrance. Beach to me has a different scent, a different smell than being out deep in the water. This is, I'm in the water, I'm out on the water, enjoying life, watching the waves. I might see some whales kind of jump over, do their thing, some dolphins do their thing wherever I am, what have you. This is that type of a scent. This is that scent that will definitely almost transport you there. Now, as I mentioned, do not overspray this. As far as the performance of this, I sprayed this on, as I mentioned, I sprayed this on one day before going to work. Put it on about 6:30 in the morning. Got to work. It was still projecting off of me. I work in a SaaS environment, tech company. And so we work in a big open area. We've got these big fans that just kind of blow, and sometimes it gets cold in there and whatever. But the air was just circulating so well that someone probably about 5 to 10 feet from me was like, something smells really good. And then later on, when she got a little closer and could connect with me, she's like, you smell really good. So it was projecting, and that was about 5 to 6 hours after I had put it on. So it still was still projecting off of my skin, off of my clothes. It still was doing that later in the day. In fact, I wore it yesterday again when we were out shopping, doing some things on a Saturday. And I just put some clothes in the laundry before getting this video started, and it was still on my shirt, and that was 24 hours after I sprayed it on. So this stuff does last, it does project, it does have good longevity, it does have great sillage. This, and again, it's a cheapie. Well, not cheapie, but it's an under $50. You can get this for under $50, even on the discounters. If you've got a local store near you that does Middle Eastern fragrances, you can probably pick it up for maybe $40 or something like that. But it's a great price, great value, and a great scent. But again, let me tell you, do not overspray. And I'm an oversprayer. This is coming from an oversprayer. I can tend to overspray some fragrances. This one, don't do it. Don't even do it. Do not overspray this. You will mess yourself and somebody else up. All right. But that's it. That's Lattafa Atlas. Again, a great fragrance there. Get it to focus there. You got that. Listen, let me know what your thoughts are. If you've got experience with this, if you've put your nose on it, let me know. If you smelled its cousin Megamar or Megamar, whatever it is, and this, let me know what your thoughts are. Let me know how close it is to you, to your nose. And as always, I ask, stay safe, stay sane, stay smelling good, and throw me a like, throw me a follow, throw me a subscribe. We'll see y'all next time. Have a great one. Be blessed.